What's your highest key though so far, Shiver?
Plus 12 Algathar Academy.
Okay, okay. Yeah, Agathar is really easy this week. Like
I
crazy easy.
noticed.
Compared to last week, it's disgusting.
I got a few best in slot for if I can't get raid stuff, the dungeon best in slot in there, so I thought I would
Gotcha.
try. I want to go higher, but we were just running the keys that we had and happened to be in Algathar.
Yeah, the highest Algathar I ran was a 14. I tried running a 15, but it got scuffed, so that happened.
I tried doing a 12 Temple of the Jade today, but um nobody could interrupt anything.
What?
Like I was pugging that one and nobody could like we had two
Yeah.
rogues and no one
So
interrupted anything.
this one time I was playing with one of my hunter friends, and hunters have like all their loot in temple. It's crazy. Like literally everything is for hunters in temple. And we ran like 20 jade serpents in one day. It was fucking hilarious, and that dungeon is hella overtuned on fourth.
The
Like,
last
crazy.
pack was the only one that one screwed us. That last
That
pack. She
was
really.
we actually
I feel like you did Bane CC the shit out of everything.
when we were doing fortified, and I think the highest we got to was like 11 or 12 last on the first week. We were having to CC those ads on the last pack because it was just way too much. Like it was way too much, even with multiple stuns and interrupts. It was like they start casting right away, even after you interrupt them. It's crazy.
Yeah, my buddy has a stomach flu and I was streaming it for him. And he's like, yeah, those rogues could have like kidney shot and blinded these and whatever, and then you could have extended it with that ability that extends CC. And yeah, and it probably would have made that pack a lot easier, but the rogues would not do anything.
You can extend other people's CCs.
Yeah, it's a 2-minute cooldown.
So if a demon hunter uses their stun, their AoE stun, you can use whatever the hell that is, and the stun goes for longer.
It says let out a bone-shattering roar at enemies in a cone in front of you, increasing the duration of crowd control effects that affect them 50% in the next 10 seconds.
Okay, so you use that before they CC them.
Probably, maybe. I think it works both ways. I've never been able to actually successfully do it because nobody, like, I
no coordination.
No coordination, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm trying to figure it out properly. But... And then lastly, I was in Ruby Life Pools today, and it was only an 11, and our tank just DC.
Oh,
when
nice.
he came back, and his buddy was in the group, it was a duo, and he said, yeah, his fire alarm went off, and he's not coming back.
Oh shit. That's a feels bad, man. That's a real feels bad. I'm not sure if it's a feels bad for the key or for the guy. Probably for the guy.
We ended up we had a warrior that respec to being a tank.
Just
and then
finished the dungeon?
We finished it. We didn't time it, but we finished it.
Wow. Well, I mean, could be worse.
Yeah.
Could have not finished it.
Yeah.
The good thing about this week is that if you want to get loot from a specific dungeon, you should probably do it this week because it's got the extra drop thing.
Yeah, I haven't gotten a single drop. I've been going all day.
I've gotten... So, I did Algathar Academy at least 30 times in the last 2 days. I got every piece of gear that I could get from that dungeon except the one trinket that I needed until the very last run where I finally got it. And I didn't even get it. This warrior got it. I had to beg him for the damn trinket. I was actually about to cry. My god. Like, you have no idea. I was aching for that damn trinket.
Yeah.
Did anyone here trying to push keys, by the way?
I am, but I'm not probably as far as you.
Well, I've only done up to 16, so it's like not that big a deal.
Yeah, the shoulders and my best in slot ring are both in academy, so that's what I was trying
The ring?
Shoulders, ring, and belt.
You need the ring?
Yeah, platinum.
You mean this ring? The one that I don't use because it sucks?
Yeah, it's got crit and mastery on it.
Oh.
To get that for me.
Oh, that's giga bad for me.
Yeah, that one is really.
Don't call the ring Gigabad, okay? Jeez.
You're just giga mad.
Ooh, got me.
Got him.
Got him.
Was that knock?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was Knock.
Get out of here, knock.
Knock, I need to
Okay, bye.
apologize to you, Knock.
Knock the Bach.
I need to apologize to you, Knock. I feel like
What? Why?
you're owed an apology because I see you request to join my dungeon group sometimes, and I feel bad for not inviting you.
That's
And it's
fine.
not-
I know I'm
it's
pushing
nothing
my luck
personal.
anyway. I'm just shooting my shot because I know you guys are pushing like really high keys. I'm just like, I'll fucking try.
I just felt bad. I'm like, oh my god, I want to break her, but I just can't.
That's alright.
sorry.
Don't worry. Just shooting my shot.
But we should
Denying
do
a guild member to your dungeon group?
I mean, they're 15 plus keys, man.
Yeah, I haven't done like even a plus 12, so I'm not offended.
I'm not gonna lie. Those 15 pluses are tough, man. They're actually fucking tough.
I like the thundering affix. I think that one's actually pretty fun.
It's fun. I like it. I think it makes you use your brain a little bit.
I like it like, okay, and I just wait till the last second because it doesn't give you a damage buff the longer you, like, until you take it off.
Yeah.
So,
Just see
Isn't it
the
while you
panic
have
in
it,
people's
or is
eyes
it
at 5
for however
seconds
long?
left.
Bro, my weak aura never fails me. I'm good.
yeah, it tells me like, oh, 3, 2, and then look, boom. You
Yeah.
just shut it off and you're good. You just
It
kind of like
it
reposition
gives me
yourself with
Are
somebody
you using the one that gives you the horn?
No.
The one that just blurs into your headphones with a huge ass horn right at 5 seconds, and you like shit your pants.
No, it's the British
That shit-
chick
that-
just
that
says
shit-
3, 2, 1.
That shit scares me, man. Like when I hear the 5 seconds, I'm like, oh my god, I fucking tunneled.
But you know, you don't have to shit your pants every time you hear that noise. It's just you
Well,
don't
I just-
have to.
I just fart a little bit, and a little bit of shit comes out.
Okay, alright,
Nice.
that's too far. No, don't encourage. Don't encourage Zarts, okay? Jesus Christ.
Zart sharts, you know?
Yep.
Farts, farts. Yo, I'm feeling lit, man. 26% haste, 40% mastery, 80% with the trinket. Yo, I'm fucking. Let's go, man. I want to kill stuff. Why are people missing? Right, where the hell are you? It says you're in the vault, but you're not here. Dude, computer never loads. I don't know what's going on. You need to get that thing looked at, man. You need me to tank, Zonk?
No, Jake just barely. He got back to me. He's walking back home right now.
Okay. Just an FYI, I can't tank if you ever need me to. So let me know.
Yeah.
Just saying, man. Wouldn't be sitting here. Did we turn guild repairs on? Question mark?
Oh shit.
Knock didn't remind anyone.
Well, you got 5 minutes before raid, so.
I'm
it shouldn't
just,
turn on.
I'm asking. Okay, well, we got 2 minutes actually.
Aren't we missing a tank?
We are missing.
He's logging on.
Oh, okay.
We're also missing a right tank.
Oh no, everyone panic.
Please panic.
Don't calm down. Everyone panic.
Big panic. Big panic. Bro, I've been so lazy with my renown. I'm still at 5 renown with Tuskar. Crazy. It's like there's nothing there I even want anyways. I should probably do it to get the feet though. You get the feast from Tuscan, right?
You get it from the event, the random drop.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
And there's like 3 of them.
I thought you got the recipe for the feast from the what do you call it? The renown. What do you get from the renown that you can actually use then, in terms of food?
A lot of cosmetic stuff.
Cosmetics.
And like you can, I haven't checked it out, but like in all of them, when you get high enough, it's like some crafting materials and stuff.
No. Okay, so for food, I need to do the soup more often. Then is that it? Or
Yeah,
just
pretty much
you can only do it once a week?
You can do the soup. I believe you have a chance every event to get a recipe.
Really? Check on that.
At the very least, once a day. Because I've gotten 2 of them in one day.
So I'm just gonna do a ready check just to see who's all here. Because if we have the majority of people here, then we can probably just go ahead and start this little event.
I think Odie is fighting with his kids. Oh no, there he is.
Fuck off!
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck you too.
Okay, it does look like everybody is here except for right, so we will go ahead and just start the dragon event. So pick your dragon.
Go for it.
3, 2, 1.
If you're not on the red drake, if you're not on the red drake or the black drake, you're doing it wrong.
Our captain is a dragon.
Our captain is a dragon. Gabriel.
Are indeed focusing the right side.
Are we though?
Nah, everything's just a hallucination.
Okay. That sounds more plausible. What just happened to the rate? My friends went all crazy, but I think it's because we're on dragons.
It is.
Everything dead?
Alright, Zed.
Yeah. Good show.
Oh no, it's a lightning chicken.
Where?
Whatever will we do?
Is he in here? Where?
They're on top of the platform where we fight Dathia. Well, they were there.
Oh, I didn't see it. Bazinga. Hey, I got a knowledge thing. Wee. Knowledge. Knowledge. It's a knowledge thing.
Knowledge.
Learn how to use inscription creative missives to specify secondary stat. I don't give a fuck about that. I really don't care about any of this.
All the BOEs.
Are mine? Ooh.
You don't strut around in these country towns. You better stay in the car. Look on ahead, don't stare around. You better stay where you are. You're a long way from home. Don't push your luck too far. Baloney. 22 years that we've sung the word since 1931. Amen. Now the young folk want to praise the Lord with guitar, bass, and drums. Amen. Well, I'll never get tired of Jesus, but it's been a
Yo, where the hell's Kha'Zix?
carrying his precious love down a long
Said he had some stuff pop up.
We're a long way from
That's a shame.
pay the man and go.
Alright.
Just down to the right.
The Lord is my shepherd, he leadeth me in pastures
We're
green.
bullshitting, yay.
Who's bullshitting?
The bullshit's in the bag.
He gave us this day our daily bread and
That's crit first. I really don't think I want that. That's probably, yeah.
park her up beside the stream. Shoulders for pillows, lay down your head.
How are we doing?
Good.
We doing alright?
How
Yeah.
we doing?
Yeah.
Alright, if everyone is here, we're ready checking everyone's ready. Eat food.
Yeah, let's do this, man. You know what I'm saying?
Here. Sorry, rebuff for the people that were not here. Alright, everybody's ready?
Yeah.
Let us move up.
I want, Tanks, I want you guys to slowly rotate around the inner circle on this platform, so not the one Skull's on. So pick a place around there. Just so we have room. Thank you.
Stack.
Remember, group those up relatively. And then they spawn ads and puddles, so move out of the puddles quick. If you get focused by one of the ads, bring it into melee if you can. Alright, avoid the pillars, they explode on this one, so watch the lines.
Dodge.
Watch that cone, watch that
Dodge.
cone. There, again, bring those relatively in, but behind, and then defensive if you got one. Yep. Be careful moving them too far. We can
Dodge.
only eventually those puddles will
Dodge.
disappear, but still need room for ad phase.
Of the last laugh, my friend.
Puddles, try to go back where the puddles are right now.
Don't you love
We'll try to clear that up next pull if we get one.
of the last laugh?
Again, if
Is
you have a
he
melee,
phasing soon?
good. Pick a better location. Yeah, where he is actually is perfect. Kill these last few ads in the center, guys, that are tracking people, and then kill the direct ad in front of Stugot. Skull marker on it. After it dies, you can have some uptime on the boss. Melee, just be very careful. Running in, running out. You can go back on him. He does take full damage, so...
Just keep an eye on the elemental.
Yep. I'm gonna give a roar, that way you guys can get out easier, but run out when they get really close. Don't chance it.
Now.
Nice shot.
What?
Except
I
for
clipped
those.
it, bro. I clipped it. I'm so mad.
Games you thought you'd learn.
Alright.
You neither lost nor won.
Remember, group those up.
Their dreams have crashed and burned.
Try not to hit multiple people with it, and then... Yeah.
You still keep on keeping on.
If you guys get focused, try to drag them through melee. Defensive if you got them.
Dodge.
Dodge the cone.
With a cold wind blowing.
Stack.
Gotta keep those puddles back where the puddles are. Nice. I saw that pillar.
Baby is yours. And don't you love the sound
Defensive if we got it.
of the last laugh going down?
Dodge the
Dodge.
spikes. Dodge the cone.
Dodge.
Darts, you can take that. Alright. Same thing, guys. Focus the ad on the outside.
Go to the one that Stugot's at.
Yep.
They had you crying and you came up smiling. And the last laugh, baby, is yours. And don't you love
And go ahead and back up.
the last laugh going down? Oh, don't you love the sound of the last laugh going
Stack.
down?
Nice.
Red any dead. Check the item before you roll on it, guys. Make sure it's an actual upgrade and something you can use, like that crossbow. I don't want to see rogues running on it. Here, bud. You. Don't do it.
So how does it work for those legs? Can you
Feel attacked.
You can roll. You should be able to roll need for both. If you get one, the other one becomes tradable, I believe. That's fine. Yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong, Achilles.
That's supposed to be the way it works.
Even if it doesn't work like that, the second one you get, if you happen to get, would be tradable, right?
Yeah.
Left
But
path.
if you have it, you cannot roll on it. Like, it will not let you roll need on it.
Loop, move on up so we can get Zakas in here. Interrupt the shit, guys! Oh my god!
I don't have one. No.
Knock, no! Why would you do that? There, bud, don't die. I'm trying to heal. Don't be like the average Mythic Plus. Actually interrupt.
I do kind of hope that they move interrupts back to just baseline. The amount of people that don't actually take it in Mythic Plus is astounding.
The amount of people who don't take what in Mythic Plus is what?
Interrupts.
Interrupts is astounding.
How do you... Wait, people don't take interrupts? Like,
On the average group.
Yeah.
You know what else
They
is
take it
astounding?
and they don't do it.
You know what's
I don't-
astounding? You know what
I don't
found
know how
astounding
you
today?
don't have as like an
Atmospheric
interrupt. Like
pressure.
it's funny as an
Man, that
interrupt.
video was good. They don't actually watch it, dude. That shit was great.
Timothy, no! Look at that blind there. All dragon-like with his wings out.
He should have learned about atmospheric pressure.
I've been talking this whole time.
What?
Like when I joined, like I couldn't like hear anything. And like, were y'all talking?
Yeah?
Nope.
Oh.
You just fucking gaslight him.
When
No.
did you join? Nope. When did you join? After the fight? Before the fight? What happened?
No, I joined at 7:59 on at least the
Oh
Discord.
no.
But I didn't hear anybody. Like it was like dead silent. Like for the past 10 minutes or so.
Or that sounds like it's on you.
Yeah. It just like fixed. I like left and
Oh god, big healing cooldowns. All the healing. We're gonna need it. Jesus Christ.
Interrupts.
Oh god, interrupt. What's that?
I'm like,
not expecting
my
to do it.
brain's going on that.
How can you not be spec'd into it? You're the oh god, no, Alzirus,
Yeah, my piece is not good enough for our damage currently.
Oh. That's okay. I, for one, forgive you.
Don't forget to loot trash. You could be
Not sure.
millionaire. Calvis.
Not sure about.
I haven't dropped one yet, okay?
Alvin's already gotten 3, he just doesn't want to talk about it.
The fuck? I'll get my first one right here, look.
Okay.
Okay, no, never mind.
Mountain of dust!
7 gold. Let's go.
Is the real treasure the friends we made along the way, or?
Yeah.
Or you secretly really want to be still? Yeah, not secretly either.
Watch your feet.
We'll reset the boss, so feel free to use cooldowns, don't die! Use the anti-death circle. I don't know what fracturing charge does, but I'm scared.
It just does a little bit of damage and knocks you back.
Zonkis, I still want to not know what it is. Don't you dare explain it to me. Oh
It
god!
does not do any of what I just said.
Defensives!
Oh my god. Jesus.
Good, I didn't think it did. Oh god!
Oh shit.
Aklos is dead too. What?
Amanda's not dead.
I'm
She's
so
alive.
mad.
She's
Right, let me
alive in
go.
our hearts.
I did not let you die.
I can't loot it, what the fuck?
Wait, loot that? Wait, I can't loot it either. What the hell?
We're gonna reset the boss, yeah?
Of course.
Can we hear him?
Okay.
Sure.
Oh my
Still
god.
got the
I'm
4
dead.
mobs after this, though. So, this fine. Cap, no. Use your anti-death ability.
Why does this keep happening?
Adele, what are you doing over here? Aren't you supposed to be in melee range?
Are you nuts? Look at these trailblazers.
Still got a little bit more trash to go.
It's all the elemental boys. Silvermount, what are you doing? Stop looting! It's not important. Okay, just kidding. I'm about to do it too. Oh wait, I can just loot this mom.
It was 6 gold that time.
Nerf. Gold nerf thing implemented.
They've actually nerfed a lot of gold making methods.
There's the easiest one.
Oak.
Auction house flipping?
That's
Credit
easy.
card.
Their cards effort.
Hey, Dark Moonfair trinkets are I
life
don't.
happens, you know?
Dark Moonfair trinkets are trash this year, aren't they? I haven't seen them at all.
I think there's some that are good. It's just not all of them are this, like every other expansion has been. I only miss the Legion ones, honestly. Where you just like do 5 missions a day, if that. You just make
On the
infinite
table?
money. Yep. Like, the WAD one was decent and all, but, like, it required so much micromanagement. Like, every 30 minutes you'd be checking.
I think the only reason I even did the missions didn't you get like a weekly chest or something from the mission?
Mm-hmm.
For loot?
Yep.
Right? Yeah.
Some fucking gold from WAD there.
I think that was the only reason I even did it, but
that, you're good to go. Like, you would be making 30,000 each day, easy.
I know.
really that much?
But like through the app, as long as you press your notification button on your phone, you're good.
Yeah, but that really sucked.
It did.
Literally every 30 minutes.
It wasn't that the WoW Armory app on your phone?
No, it was the companion app.
How can
That was the best version of the app that they ever had.
Legion was booty. What do you mean, bro? Legion was like this game's best expansion.
Goodbye, Tenraiel. Summon portal. Fucking Tenraiel. Oh my god. Someone life grip Tenraiel, please. I don't like watching this.
Wait, where is he? Oh my god.
He fell into the lava pit channel. He's demon huntering away.
Wait.
Made it.
Oh god, this is bad practice, guys. Stop spreading this. Literally everyone in the raid has it. No, Zarts, to stop running through people! Zarts, stop moving!
What?
Zarts.
What's it not
Resetting.
spreading? God damn it.
I'll poke it. Spits. Done!
Wait, do you have to touch him?
I mean, you don't,
you don't
have
have
to, but
Like, touch him real nice?
Oh no.
no.
Like real soft like?
So, wasn't the heroic change that we gotta break the pillars with whatever, right? Like it's actually mandatory on heroic?
Yeah, you have to. And they hit for a lot more.
So there's two things, yeah. Do we have to? For the earthen pillar? Yeah.
Yeah, you have to break them.
On heroic, if your earthen pillars are up with Quaking Pulse is 2000. I don't know. That doesn't seem like.
You figure 2,000 times what, 5-6 pillars?
Obviously, we're not supposed to.
The stacking, like.
Yes, we have to break them, but the point is, so we still need one pillar up for getting rid of conductive mark, or else people are just gonna have it.
Just keep the boss next to a pillar all the time. You're good.
So yeah, those are the main. There's really three changes. There's yes, we have to hit pillars with it. One, we have to leave one up, and then the second thing is the fire soaks. They cannot be double soaked. You have to soak them separately.
I'm sorry. Can we reset again? I accidentally.
Zarts,
Oh
no.
my gosh.
I was
No.
hitting my keyboard and
Zarts, no.
I hit bro.
Quiet.
Bro.
I don't care. It's your fault. Alright? But I'm just trying to say that yeah, the pillars we have to separately soak, so do not overlap them. Do not try to soak both unless you have an immunity. I will say if you have an immunity, again, that's why we're in
Are you fucking
No, okay, I'm sorry. That was not on purpose, I swear to God. I'm just cleaning out the keyboard. I'm sorry.
Maybe not time to clean the
Plug
keyboard.
it.
Hands off the keyboard.
Anyway, same policy, guys, as far as keeping the conductive marks spread out. Range, I expect you to never be really stacked unless you have, obviously, to soak. But if you have an immunity, just try to call it out. Mages should be really obvious if you ice block it. I think you can ice block it, right? Doesn't go on other people. Yeah. So you should just be able. That should be your immunity. If you have it, again, that's why we're in Discord. If you have an immunity and you're going to use it on the soak, just say your name or something. Just let people know. Just pickled, ice blocking it. Everyone should move away.
The pillar?
Yeah, the fire. You still have to hit a pillar with it. You just can call out your immunity. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Cool. But yeah, try to. I think there's only really. We'll see. There may be a point in which the conductive mark has to be like shown, but try to leave one pillar up. Taking 2,000 damage, rate damage is nothing, but to get rid of conductive mark. So we'll get a pull in. We'll see what it's like. It should be the same thing. Just don't do anything crazy. Or do, I don't know, crazy like kill the boss or one-shot him, something.
Like crazy, like pulling the boss.
That was pretty crazy and coincidental.
I'll grab fire grabbers.
Also, constant interrupts, guys. If you don't have an interrupt, it's okay, but still, just need it. If it looks like we need an extra interrupt, we'll call it out. Also, it is imperative that we listen to call-outs again for health. If someone is calling someone to focus on something else, make it happen. Interrupt on Nice Wrath and back. Sides of pillars. Range 5 yards from each other and get ready to get conductive mark on the pillars.
Remember, don't stand in front of bosses.
Do this as quickly as possible to get rid of conductive mark, but don't run over other people. Nice job.
Soak.
If we can, let's try to leave the one directly in melee available.
Soak.
They cannot be double soaked. Oh jeez, that's gonna wipe.
Dodge.
Yep, that's gonna wipe us out, Timothy. We gotta have more people on those soaks. Get me up. Remember, step in the fire, guys, to lose your stacks for frost. You have to step in the fire.
Dodge.
Alright, for the conductive mark, for fire, I want one to go far, and that's going to be the ranged one. So try to the ones in the center of the map, all the way back here.
Soak.
Oh geez, gotta hit a lot. Again, we've got to have more people
Soak.
soaks. This is imperative that 5 or more people are soaking these. And then moving out of the fire.
Dodge.
I top wrong boss. Oh, I'll go back when you can. I'll grab fire.
Got it.
Conductive mark coming out, guys, so get to a pillar. If you have to run across the fire, that's fine. Just get there quick. I know you're trying to maneuver between people. If they don't move out of your way, it's their fault, honestly, at this point.
I'm just trying to be polite.
I appreciate it. But when they're not moving for you, that's also...
Maybe I'll do it.
Take Earth.
Oh, hang on. 8
Soak.
seconds.
Soak.
Do not double soak, get those out.
Soak.
And try to...
Soak.
That was close.
Avoid. Dodge.
Thanks, if I can have you slowly rotate around the platform to get it to these group of 5 in the back. Or if we have one person that's good with the fire soak, one needs to go here, 2 in melee.
We gotta do the thing.
Or 1 in melee. Yep, step into the cold at 5 stacks.
Clear. Dodge. Avoid.
Conductive mark, try to get to a pillar. Get out of people's way if you can. Wow, we're gonna have way too many pillars now.
Soak.
Help
Soak.
Warlock soak.
Soak. Dodge.
Conductive mark, just
Avoid.
5 yards, guys. Then go to a pillar ASAP.
Avoid.
Dodge the pillars.
You want to take Earth? Or take another one?
Dodge.
Swap back.
Soak. Soak.
Take Rose back.
Yeah.
Soak.
Stood there still as can be.
Dodge.
Take fire.
Think we got a chance of a lifetime? Do you think you can love me, Mary?
You guys can just wipe it. Make sure you have B-Rose protection if you have it.
I have a soul stone.
Good. Yeah, just jump off then.
Dodge.
I also have a B-Res, so don't release. I don't know, Zonkus. I haven't seen anything. I mean, as long as if it's like 5, it has to be more than 5 people. But as long as it's 5 people, so ranged alone should be able to split soak them fairly easily. If it's a melee that's chosen, they just have to move out. But
Just make sure at the end of the soak that you don't move last minute.
When the sun's going down on the prairie,
all right, let's
Afterwards a couple times where
let's do a little bit of a coordinated movement around. Alright, so at the start of the fight, obviously all the tanks and melee are probably going to be on Skull, but let's have all the ranged go to Star, and we'll just slowly rotate around counterclockwise. Tanks, same thing. Try to keep range. I want you to be fairly close, but not close enough after the pillars spawn. So pillars spawn will move out, conductive mark will hit, everyone who needs to get rid of their mark goes in. I want there to be almost a line path for melee though, if there can be. So directly from Skull to Star, or like X to Skull, Blue to X, something along those lines. Just look where the pillars are. If we have people tightly packed, the pillars should be easy to knock down. Does that make sense for everyone? Just a small adjustment. It's not a huge deal. Everyone here, ready check. I'm gonna take off X though. Take off Moon, just to. There we go. Range, you should all be moving to Star at the start. Ow.
What the fuck?
Dude.
The Earth guy hit you?
Interrupt the range ad guys, the frost. Alright, so now range, since pillars have spawned, you can kind of make sure you're 5 out.
Where did our marks go? God damn.
Instantly get to that pillar if you're able to. No point in. It's a pretty harsh dot. For the fire that comes out,
So-
1 to hit the 3 pillar, 1 to hit the far
So-
pillar, and just
Soak. Soak. Dodge.
I think, yeah. Alright, so range, let's move tighter towards Skull. Tanks, can you slowly move over to Blue?
Blizzard first.
Yeah, it's fine. Step in the fire, giving roar for everyone who needs it. We're gonna have conductive mark in a second, so range just relatively
Dodge.
spread out. Create that line for melee if they need to get it out. Should basically just be a sidestep. Get rid of it as soon as you can, guys. It's a pretty harsh stop.
Soak.
Try to hit the
Soak.
pillars, knock, and
Soak.
Nicholas.
I'm
That's
stuck
fine.
between two fucking pillars.
That's fine.
Dodge.
Conductive mark in a second here, guys. So range relatively spread out. Try to give yourself a line to the pillar without hitting other people. As soon as conductive mark is over, range needs to restack near like. Alright. Start stacking if you don't have conductive mark.
Are you good for another fire? No,
Yeah.
you're not. I'll take fire. I'm taking fire.
Oh, okay.
Dodge. Soak.
Range being stacked.
Soak.
Let him just back up a little bit. Everyone
Soak.
help soak.
Soak.
And then
Scoot over a little bit.
Dodge.
Fucking dodge.
Bro.
Okay.
Gonna get stuck.
Go ahead and wipe it with B-res protection.
You see what happened
I know range were way too packed, stuck between the fire and the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're kind of stuck back
there?
there.
And then the
Once the meteor hits, we
Clear.
should do spread, but we just basically range is gonna have to move quite a lot. We did better the first pull than this one, so don't release. Shiver my yeah, I was gonna get away from that center.
I was like, where? It's a circle. I'm like, where the fuck is the entrance?
Can we throw down if you if you need a repair, is there anyone who has a repair thing? Is that useful here? If not,
There's a repair when you release.
okay. Yeah, if you just release, it's fine.
Not much of a run back anyways.
The first set of pillars are pretty solid for stacking, so I think maybe just the cause on my end need to be a bit better. But
What's with the marks resetting? How heavy pull?
I got rid of the marks because it didn't seem to. The only one that mattered was skull. So, Tanks, would you rather just start on the like Earth guy and
Yeah, that's fine.
no one in range has to move?
Is there any reason why we can't just bring them to the range tab?
No real reason. It's just
Tank preference at that point.
Yeah.
So if you guys would rather do that, just let me know.
it's fine. We can start on ice rough.
Okay, fine. Well, switching it up. Winging it at this point.
Not very many people on the interrupts there.
The Tenraiel's kicking ass. What about a first pull? Oh.
It's not ready. Oh, everybody's ready. Alright.
Alright. If conductive mark isn't coming out range, try to stack at least relatively compact, because we want these pillars to be grouped up. Like this set of pillars is great, but range relatively spread out, conductive mark coming in a second. Go get rid of your mark.
Maybe interrupt the Frost Man because he keeps casting away.
Alright, one soak. Try to leave one pillar up. That's fine,
Soak.
but help the warlock soak them back. Melee, good job.
You got aggro on the ice.
Dodge.
Yeah, we need interrupts on that guy in the middle guys room.
I have aggro on him.
I'm fucking taunting him off you, bringing him to the melee. Shadow melded.
You have aggro on what?
The frost boss, literally the frost.
Doesn't have
Ice Rat.
aggro. Frost?
Clear.
Just randomly cast.
Step in the fire, guys. Move out.
Clear.
Conductive mark in a second here.
Dodge.
Conductive mark. Get rid of your marks. Thanks, we're gonna need some movement here because the fire's gonna trap you in a second.
Soak.
Pick a direction to go.
Soak.
Do not cut their
Soak.
movement. Leave an outside ring.
Soak.
Don't double soak.
Dodge.
We're just gonna have to come toward you guys.
That's fine.
So just back up.
Yep. Range, head towards the middle, give them room. Throwing down a marker. Or purple marker for now. Just loosely spread. Ah, fuck, we're gonna have to get rid of the mark, guys. Get out of the way for people running to the mark. Timothy, I'll get out of your way, Droughton, and I'll just be fine.
Dodge.
Range, relative stack near purple. Earthen pillar is about to happen.
Why are you not dropping your stack?
Soak. Soak. Soak.
Help soak. There's melee, so you're gonna have to bubble that.
Oh shit.
Conductive mark. And we don't have a way to get conductive mark off. Just don't accept this V-res, but wipe it up, guys.
Maybe with the branch in the center and just slowly kind of move out of the center.
You're talking about the conductive mark dot?
I just mean like in general.
Yes.
Like, the spread in the center.
No, I got you. I heard the part about the center. I'm referencing
got it.
Dractus's 50k a tick.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, if you don't get rid of it quick, it's basically,
Okay.
if you're not throwing a defensive or getting some dedicated heals, not great. Yeah, I mean range can just go to the middle, it's fine. Just get out of the way in melee. Alright, we'll do that 10. We'll try to keep that one up. I mean, it's closest to melee, it's fine. Range can run in, melee can run into it without too much interference. Alright, yeah, we'll range relatively around the middle. For the soak, try to avoid hitting the pillar closest to melee. And again, if you have an immunity, that's definitely the time to use it and call it out. It'll mitigate a lot of damage, but also just make it so that people don't have to think about it too much.
Yeah, we don't have threat on either one of those. The two on the left do not.
Okay, if it doesn't matter, I'm just gonna tricks one of you then, and then I'll just interrupt Stormlash because it was just casting for a while.
We'll grab it, but it doesn't. It's gonna do one cast on us, and then it's gonna go away and cast on someone.
I mean, it follows one of you guys whenever it stays interrupt.
Yeah, the cast goes on a random raid player, but the boss follows you.
Whenever it was interrupted, it was right next to me and smacked me. Yeah, I got it. It'll be fine. I'll take care of Stormlash. It's fine. I got it.
Sister, are you ready?
Feral Kitty. Is the Feral Kitty ready?
They're moving, so almost fine, yeah.
Alright, guys. Range, you can loosely spread around circle. Again, leave the closest pillar to melee up. Try to avoid hitting it with the soak. So it's going to spawn 4 pillars here.
Dodge.
Conductive mark in a second, so easy to get rid of here. Just Zus, you still have it. Good job. Alright, soak is gonna happen again. Leave the pillar closest to melee up.
Soak. Soak. Soak.
Do not double stack them. If dirt butt, you have to take that out and keep it close, but yeah.
Dodge.
Did you cloak a shadows out?
I did.
Alright. Alright, we got 5 pillars again. Thanks, if you move the other way, there'll be 1 pillar that we can leave up and we can hit these 4.
Clear.
Fire.
Step in the fire, guys. Just for a second. I'm gonna get frozen. Jesus. I think you're in the fire right there.
Dodge.
Break him out, guys. Ranged.
Conductive mark.
Avoid.
Get rid of your marks. Go to a pillar. Again, on this double soak, I will try to hit as many pillars. Try to leave 1 up close to melee.
Soak.
You're probably good to
Soak.
hit. Okay, ice blocking. Pickle, get out of pickles. Appreciate the good help.
Dodge.
Thank you for the call out.
Try and say where next time.
Nah, you're good. And, oh no, we're gonna have earthen pillars again. And conductive mark. Get rid of your mark. Get out of the way of people who have it.
Alright. Yeah. I fucked up.
Dodge.
If you get fire
Never know.
soaks, I want soaks on blue and X. So I want you to hit 4 total. 2 on blue, 2 on X.
Ember is 15% higher than the bear.
Soak.
Focus soaks.
Soak. Soak.
Are you ice blacking that, Fraternity? Okay, that's fine.
Yep, I'm getting the ones way the fuck away from the raid.
That's fine.
Dodge.
Try to stabilize people, avoid the pillars.
Take the fire one.
Alright,
Why?
conductive mark in 10 seconds range. And we're gonna have blizzard, so knock if you wanna give everyone roar. On your side, I'll give it. Again, just step in once and that's enough, guys. So just go out, go in. Conductive
Dodge.
mark, range, be very
Avoid.
careful right now. Try to get rid of it and avoid people. Range, don't be in front of the bosses. Try to
Soak.
lag a little bit behind.
Soak. Soak.
I'm gonna need more people to soak this. Thank you. Again, range, try to avoid being directly in front of the bosses.
Dodge.
Just shiver them on, draw down, move a little bit away, towards the center at least.
By the ghost of Las Vegas.
Conductive mark, range, get ready to get rid of it. Get out of the way of people who have it.
What they came here to.
Brackets, get rid of yours. Nice job.
They could take me.
Plenty of pillars to get rid of. Again, try to leave the closest one to melee available. Percentage-wise, we need hard focus on that, Stormlash, and fire. Yeah.
The Lady Luck, still a mystery with a head on.
Soak.
Conductive mark in 5 seconds
Soak.
after Meteor. Help
Soak.
Pickled and Zart's soak.
I still want her to.
Conductive mark is about to happen. Range, find a pillar.
Avoid. Avoid.
That's all history. What it is
You might have to do a big move there, guys.
Apparently I fell off.
Dodge.
still a fool.
You teleport back up.
Boy, one way.
Try.
Or if you die, do you teleport back up?
Her doves were red rubies. They're all
Try to just out of the fire then.
I
Step
can't
in the
see either.
step in the fire, guys, and then move back out.
Clear.
Conductive mark, get rid of your marks if you can.
Can we please res him? I can't spend any power.
Dodge. Avoid.
Alright, yeah, we're trying to.
Avoid.
Give me back, bro.
Soak. Avoid.
I
Soak.
don't see his body. Just solo soaking this, don't worry about it, guys. Keep going.
Soak.
Focus down the targets that you need to, guys.
Someone res a tank, maybe?
I tried to res Zong.
You can't get him with him
Can't
being
target
on
him.
you.
No, but like
Yeah.
other
I
tank.
tried targeting him again.
That was a lot cleaner though, guys. That's definitely a kill next pull.
Dodge.
Range again. I can't emphasize enough that end part. There was a pillar that spawned like directly in front of where melee is going to be going. Like, please don't do that. I don't know who it was or what, but the pillar was just the worst for melee.
It literally
At that
locked
point,
us in.
yeah, at that point, I mean, tanks, I'm relying on as much as you can. Find safe places to move. If you have to make a big move, just call it out, and interrupts need to be on point.
Yep. Also, fun fact: the entire arena is not flat surface. There is indeed
Little bumps,
sloped surface.
Yeah,
and that's how I slid down.
Gotcha. But yeah, good call.
Cannot slide.
Cannot slide. Yeah. How can you slide? How can he slide?
Atmospheric pressure, that's all.
Phenomenal.
Oopsie.
Keep that consistency as far as a lot of that stuff was clean. A little bit more, guys. Just a little bit more. And again, at that point, guys, it's imperative that you're not like continuously using damage pumping AoE abilities. If one's at 7 million and one's at 1 million, you cannot do that. Like I think I don't know how close it is as far as it goes, but yeah, 50 to cast on Frost. Well, what the hell?
This is the last feast I have made, so I need us to kill it on this pull.
Or we die really fast and then we can still eat it, right?
Or we can just ninja pull and I'll die real quickly.
Derpa, did you say you were going to be on Frost last time?
No, you said it was on Stormlash.
I got Stormlash.
You and Ten are doing the most.
Make sure Stormlash goes to the tank right off the bat.
Yeah, you and Ten are doing the most. Can you guys split it? Why you guys try to do Frost and one do Storm?
If Timothy is okay with it for the mana buff, I can replace my mana buff with my interrupt.
I've already got it. I've just been putting it on right when you have it on totem. So if you want to take it off totem, I'll put mine on now.
I don't think we're that desperate for interrupts. It's just people besides you guys. When we need the interrupts, we're calling for it, and the people who are normally interrupting are doing it. Which
we have enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just need the people who are like hovering over the button just be like, oh, okay. Again, we're starting on Frost, so range can stay near the center. You have tanks, a second to get aggro, don't get slapped. Unless you're a tank. Pickle now! Dodge the pillars.
Dodge.
Conductive mark coming out.
Avoid.
Move back a little bit.
Range, again, relatively close to the center. This is going to be the soak. Leave that one close to melee alive.
Soak.
If you have an immunity, take it out. If you don't...
Soak. Dodge.
To get stacked.
More pillars are coming.
One's moved to the left.
Blizzard's happening, guys, so at 5 stacks, step in, or step in early and you won't have to worry about it.
Oh wow, these pillars.
Dodge.
Conductive mark, get out of the way of people trying to get to the pillars.
Somebody in a tomb here.
Yeah.
Dracus. Range switch to Dracus, he's in between the pillars.
Soak.
This should get him out.
Soak. Soak.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're doing.
Dodge.
Range, be very careful. You're gonna have conductive mark here, and you're not gonna have many paths to get to the pillars. So, get ready for that movement.
Avoid.
Let's get out. Zarts, get out.
Avoid.
Oh, I slipped off the edge like you said. There we go.
Oh my god.
Dodge.
I did the dash, it was just slightly too far. Somebody's way.
Range, again, be very careful. Do not get in the way of melee rotating around.
Soak. Soak. Soak.
Help 10 soak. Jesus Christ, that's 3 people. Conductive mark, get to the pillars. Yep, that's gonna be a wipe.
So the castle's on the right side of the platform right now. You're doing it wrong. You need to be in the middle.
Oh, it's a wipe, guys. Just jump off. We have BRS protection. Jump in the fire. Do something.
Dodge.
Locations of the fire right now. I'm at like max range on the edge of the fire for the boss.
Yep.
The boss is on the fire.
So range needs to either be in the left side of the platform or in the middle. By being on the right side of the platform, the tanks are tanking it into you, where you spawn the pillar. So if you all stay to the left-hand side, where like blue is right now, or in the middle, that's the good zone. We may need to mark us, one of you, me, right?
Myself marked, just in that time, no one. I'll mark both of us if that's the case, but and I'll give you. And why the range was there, but the idea is that again we're center lagging somewhat behind because one soak is going to be at the pillars that just spawned, and one's going to be closer to melee. So ideally, and again we're still trying to leave that idea of one pillar close to melee up. About halfway through that poll, there was one pillar that was the one closest to melee, and that was knocked with fire. So it made it so that all things kind of ended up converging to not work out there. So again, try to keep the idea that if you're doing the soak, you don't want to hit the closest pillar to melee. If you have to take it far away and immune it, that's great, but we soaked it with 3 people, so I'm not going to ask for less, but again, good calls with the immunities. I know it's somewhat hard to see, because probably you're looking at keybinds and some other stuff, but Cal, good call out. I just thought it was funny that everyone still helped you soak. Pickle did it as well, where he called it out, and everyone was just like, "Oh, I'm still gonna help soak." So I appreciate the camaraderie, but if you
There's 2 soaks.
Yeah.
Specify which one we are, so something like that. And also, I don't think I think like both soaks are trying to hit pillars, like especially on the first like 2 sets. Range is stacked enough that all the pillars can get taken out by one soak.
Yeah, except for one. That's it. Just still planned. But yes, I agree with you. One of them can just go and. Yeah, I would still recommend it keep it in the center. Yeah. I could see. Yeah. As long as it's behind where melee is moving, as long as the soaks are never in front of where melee are moving, I'm okay with it. So if you're in melee and you're like running towards a pillar and you can see that one's probably going to be clean, the best place for you to still soak and drop it is behind where the bosses are, because melee should be able to help you soak and then just move right in. That'll also give you the option to step in that fire when frost comes out. But it's really only imperative for the first part, because like you're saying, there's only like 4 pillars that spawn, but beyond that it's just kind of random. So just gotta keep it cleaner, and I think we just gotta have odds in favor.
Don't just go ballistic on. Don't open up on a earth guy,
Start.
fire guy.
Yeah.
I'm running across. I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give tanks a second to grab aggro, at least at the
I
beginning.
want to blast them. Blast the ice or the
moonfire.
Yeah.
Or the
I'm blasting
whatever.
one each time, and each like.
I mean, I
I'll
can't.
blast
I'm
thunder, and
running away, and then he's going the other way. I'm like,
Yep. Just start the fight guys with single target on Frost or Stormlash and wait for the other 2 to run over, and then you guys can go. And the reason why we started on melee last, because of that shit. Oh god, everybody give us AoE stealth. I'm so scared right now. Again, don't want to see anyone hitting Opal Fang. Just give them a second to run over. Start off with no AoE. There you guys go. Range relatively stacked, near circle.
Dust.
Yep, lust.
Dodge.
Conductive mark, range 5 out, and then just go to the pillar. When there's a soak, again, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Melee soak can just move a little bit back, don't hit the pillar. Range can go perfectly right
Soak.
where the 3 pillars are.
Soak.
Leave the one closest to melee up. Leave the closest
Soak.
one up to...
You're gonna hit it.
Yeah.
Up there, dead.
Dodge.
And that was a double soak, so that's exactly
there's
what
one
I was
here.
talking about. Alright, get ready to step in the fire, guys. Again, at 5 stacks is the ideal time. It ensures that you won't get it reapplied. Alright, there's one range soak, but conductive mark is happening, guys, so give yourself some space to work with. Get rid of your conductive mark. After you get rid of it, range relatively, like, try to stack near the center. Not bad placement. There's like
Soak.
seven of those pillars can get hit right now.
Soak. Soak. Dodge.
We're losing like one or every time, guys. I know why, but we'll talk about it after. Conductive mark in about 4 seconds. Get out of the way of melee. Give them a path to run. Either look like an all select melee right there. Alright, again, try to hit the 4 pillars that are not close to melee with the soak. After this, tanks, I'm going to ask you to move so range can basically be where you are.
Soak.
Right?
Soak. Soak.
That's fine if you hit the one. Remember, your Ds can't overlap.
They're stacking
Avoid.
again.
Yeah.
Dodge.
They're 4.
Meter axe
You're
4.
the one near me.
Avoid.
Yeah, we're just stacked up there.
Alright, B-res and wipe it up if you have a B-res. Looks like only Zart can be the one who does it. Hopefully we have Soulstone.
We do.
Yeah, good.
Clear.
Okay, so it was spreading up. What are you talking about, Spyrogosa? What are you trying to say?
Dodge.
At the floor.
Dodge.
The mark.
Like we were all on the pill. Like I was at the pillar, it dropped off, and then I got it again while I was still on the pillar, and it dropped off, and then I got it again. Like I got it 3 times. while I was
Whenever it
standing on the
drops
pillar.
off, you have like the smallest
seen
amount of
this
immunity,
video?
and you just gotta get out. Like melee has that really bad problem, and it has like a small amount of immunity, and you just have to use that time to get out. You just gotta time it really well. You gotta do like a drive-by.
Okay. Well, I thought it was maybe because like other people were coming in and I was picking theirs up.
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. But like
Oh,
you have
okay.
like a small amount of immunity, and you just have to time it right and like angle yourself. So you have to be watching for people coming in and
Okay.
avoid them.
Okay.
If you have to do ring around of the Rosie around the pillar, then you just have to do that.
Because I haven't had that happen yet.
Yeah, it's a
So-
big problem with melee. But
Alright guys, we're gonna take a small break here. Collect yourself, kinda think about what you can do better, and we'll get back to it. I mean, we've gotten into like, what, 5%? So we just need to come back with level heads and make this happen.
prepare if
So.
you need to.
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
Oh.
Who said? Howdy. Howdy, how?
Fish in the lava fish school if you're still here and bored.
You can fish in this lava?
There's yeah, look next to the boss.
Oh.
You guys need anything?
Yeah, this boss did.
Well, which one are you on?
Primal Council.
Heroic or normal?
What's the big frog doing there?
It spawned from the pool.
I did a thing.
Do y'all want a healer?
Healing's not the problem right now, but let's see our comp. 2, 5, 15.
Why does it have so much?
I mean, if
fucking
y'all
health?
have
overloaded on healers.
I was gonna say I can bring my druid DPS. I'm 404.
Give us this break, and then
Okay.
Which
I was just asking.
I got you. Well, I mean, maybe it's just a question of.
Ain't no big deal, brother. I just offering.
I appreciate it. Yeah, just chill in the Discord for like 4 more minutes, and then we'll be back. I gotta step away too.
The rock he stood upon is broken up and gone, hey babe. Who's your baby now? On the slick way of your dreams, stand someone else's scheme, hey babe. Who's your baby now? Baby now, baby now. Baby now, baby now. The ancient trade you ply ain't enough to get you by, babe. Who's your baby now? The yard is locked and closed. The old guard has been deposed, hey, babe. Who's your baby now? Your baby now, baby now. Your baby now, baby now. Always had to be the kind to have to say what's on your mind. Hey, you really showed 'em how. You used to laugh about how you used to dish it out. Hey, who's laughing now? 'Cause the rock he stood upon is broken up and gone, hey, babe. Who's your baby now? Yeah, the rock he stood upon is broken up and gone, hey, babe. Who's your baby now?
Nicholas, are you back yet?
Yeah.
Or okay. Could I grab you and officer chat? The other officers come too. It doesn't matter, but just grabbing you for a second.
We don't eat in no white restaurant. We're eating in the car. Bologna again. Bologna again. sleeping no white hotel bed, or sleeping in that car, baloney again. You don't strut around in these country towns, you better stay in the car. Look on ahead, don't stare around, you better stay where you are. You're a long way from home, don't push your luck too far, baloney again. 22 years that we've sung the word since 1931. Amen. Now the young folk want to praise the Lord with guitar, bass, and drums. Amen. Well, I'll never get tired of Jesus, but it's been a heavy load, carrying his precious love down a long dirt road. We're a long way from home, but just let's pay the man and go. Baloney again. The Lord is
Oh my god, oh my god.
He leadeth me in pastures green.
Okay, that time it was not me.
It was supposed to go.
Was Jake.
Yeah, what's the question? What's the problem? You think we're gonna do this fight with a 4.5 billion health mob
I
jumping
thought
on
no.
people? Are you kidding me?
I thought
What the
not.
fuck, dude?
Beside the stream, shoulders for pillows, lay down your head and dream.
Take suction out of your vocabulary.
No such force.
Nope. Don't spawn the frog again.
I think fishing spawns the frog.
Yeah, Roger, don't do it. Shit.
Goodbye.
Odie, I think.
Can I still fish here
What are you
without spawning
doing,
the
dude?
boss?
Don't fish that thing up.
No, I think just don't fish.
Alright.
Hopefully everyone's back. Just had a bit of a... I think most of us probably, or most people walked away to repair. Good. Vision of target is obscured. Really?
Don't you love the sound of the last laugh, my friend? Don't you love the sound
Appears to be offline.
of the last laugh?
Yeah, he might have DC'd or something.
Oh no, he told me he had to leave.
Oh.
Oh, I'll remember.
Down in the scupper.
Is that a DPS loss?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. One minor change. So, we've kind of been noticing that the pillar, like the soak mechanic, is kind of usually knocking 1 or 2 people off throughout the fight. Not because of anything other than panic soak, which means that once someone gets a soak, they're like, I need to hit a pillar with this. So I'm only gonna say ranged needs to hit pillars. If there is a soak in melee, all I want you to do is step away from the direction we're going to be moving the boss and just wait. That is going to be a melee soak. No, like, I need melee to be responsible for that. If we get double melee, then one person's going to have to jump out, which it still should target a ranged, but it'll be like a paladin. Either way, we can't have people panic soaking. They can't be where totem is and then running all the way over here, because what they're doing is essentially saying melee does not get to participate in a soak. And unfortunately, that's not the only reason why we're wiping, but we're just having some other issues with that. Because even if it doesn't hit the pillars, the pillar dot is not killing us. It's not the reason we're dying for this fight. If we have like 8 pillars up, sure. But if we keep knocking down, if we get 4, we knock down 3, like we shouldn't have a massive amount of pillars. But so just to clarify, we're gonna start the exact same way, where range is gonna go to the center. But when there's double soak, when there's soaks, if one of them is melee, just step backwards away from where the boss is. And again, we're now moving clockwise. So if we're on blue marker, just take a step back, leave it on star, and let other melee help you soak. You do not have to hit a pillar. Okay. If there's 3 pillars behind you, go ahead and hit them. but if range are kind of already there, just try to find a reasonable way to let melee help soak. If they're both in range, then range is just gotta double compensate. Melee doesn't have to, unless you're nice enough to go help soak, which hopefully you guys can do that on your own. But just team effort. We need everyone to kind of be doing their best and not making the mistakes of, oh, I accidentally double soaked on someone. That's the last thing that can happen, is people overlapping soaks. We do not want that to happen. Normal, it's okay. This, it's not. But we're waiting on what summons for people. Am I missing something? Why are people leaving, going back?
I'm as hard as a pistol, I can do no wrong. I've been in Birmingham and Bristol, played my song.
5%, guys. Just need to make it happen. Same policy though, as far as leaving a pillar up close to melee. If there's 4 pillars and there's 1 in melee and you get the soak and you're melee, just don't hit that pillar, but just step behind and then allow your other melee people to help soak. It's not a ranged only concept. I want to see people doing, like, I want to see people doing that right. Kha'Zix, are you here?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just loading.
Alright, cool. I just make it through. What's going on? Alright. Don't have to ready. It's it's fine. It's cool. I'm just making sure you're here. That's all. I'm not like upset at you. But okay, let's do this, guys. Give tanks the time to get the aggro, and then you guys can go ham. Range again, loose stack, but right around circle at the start. Pillars are coming out.
Dodge.
Inductive mark. Range again, give yourself 5 yards and a path to the rock. Get ready your mark. Again, I do not want to see that pillar in melee get hit. If there's a soak in melee, just step behind the bosses.
So.
And help. Yep.
So.
Al, you want to come?
So.
Don't immune it. Don't immune it.
All right, never mind.
Dodge.
Pillars up again. Cool. We're gonna have Blizzard here. Giving reward to melee, because apparently you guys are gonna have to run.
Clear.
Step your foot in the fire and then come back, guys. You need to go do it. Conductive mark. Actually, no, meteor axe, then conductive mark. So again, if there is one in melee, just step behind the bosses. Melee helps soak.
Avoid.
Hit 4 of these pillars and leave the one close up to the boss. It looks like conductive mark came out first. TPM.
Shit.
Zonkas, you're gonna have to. There's a pillar coming up close.
Soak. Soak. Soak.
Alright. That was better, guys. That's like exactly kind of what. Conductive mark in 4 seconds, so range, you're gonna need to give yourself a little bit of room. Don't be afraid to stand behind a pillar range. It's not gonna interrupt your LOS. Not bad with positioning.
Dodge.
Where pickled is like the ideal. So I'm gonna say again, purple, you leave purple pillar alive. Whatever you do, do not hit purple. It's the one closest to the outside. If there is a melee soak, don't come take it to the pillars. Just help melee help soak that. And then range, you can move over to purple. Get rid of conductive mark. Lost Odie there.
Dodge.
Watching people run with mark. Shiverma, get it. You're fine. I see you.
No, somebody handed it
Let's
to
move
me
up.
running at me.
Big move.
Range, stay near purple. Get out of the way of melee. Right now, purple is the ideal location for soaks.
Blizzard.
Blizzard, step in the fire, guys. At 5 stacks. I gave people roar. Pillars are gonna spawn, and conductive mark is gonna happen. Get out of the way of people.
Interrupt frost.
Range, restack around purple.
Soak.
Al is the best location.
Soak.
Yeah. Totem, try to hit as many pillars as possible.
Soak.
Melee help to your soaks.
Soak.
Range, move up, and you can move past these pillars. If you have an immunity on the next one ranged, I want you to try to jump and hit those 4. If you can't do it, in the back. The ones in the back. Conductive mark, range.
Let's move up again.
Yep. Alright, meteor axe in a second. Range, try to hit as many in the back as you can. Melee, leave the one close to you alive.
Cadros is free casting.
Dodge.
Interrupt ice. Might have conductive mark and then meteor.
Soak.
Nope.
Soak.
Alves, come back. Okay, try to hit
Soak.
pillars with it. Everyone help the melee one then. I missed one. It's okay.
Move again.
Range where you guys are standing is perfect. Melee, your job is to just, if there's a melee soak, just step back and... Alright, I'm gonna put a marker down. Leave green marker alive if meteor axe comes in. We've got blizzard, so 5 stacks. Knock if you have roar, give it.
Clear.
Step in at 5, move back. Conductive mark, just get rid of it. Free stew guy in the back. Free stew guy in the back, guys. If you don't free the tank, it's gonna be a wipe, so.
Soak.
Alright.
Soak.
Help melee soak, range, just hit as many pillars as you can. It's okay, guys, like, we're going fine, just keep it going. At this point, listen to callouts for health. Focus single targets. If there's a call out for one, Zonkas is gonna need some defensive.
Dodge.
Dathia is higher than that.
Dathia has 11 million health, focus her, guys. Conductive mark. For meteor axe, melee, all I want you to do is just soak it. Range, hit everything except for the outsidemost pillar, which is moon. Avoid moon, and just
more damage into lightning.
Yep.
Dodge.
Again, if we get soak, melee, just step back and help soak. Don't hit a pillar.
Soak.
Okay, that works, Citadel. Perfect.
Yeah, just burn.
Yep. Alright, first try.
Let's go.
That's just
Res up.
It's over.
Res the fuck up.
Oh, that's a nice thing.
Combat, please. Combat? What the hell?
Trinket. That's a nice trinket.
That's my drink.
Wait, are you sure it's not mine?
In it.
Okay, I just gotta say, MVPs to the top 3 interrupts. Cal, honestly, honorable mention, because holy shit, how do you get 9 interrupts?
Let's fucking go! I really don't focus.
The 10 Durpa Dracus. Amazing job on interrupts. Does anyone need
a macro for it?
Oh, Jesus. Nice.
What's the trinket?
I have the chill globe, even though it's an item level upgrade. I'm passing.
Hilda's my best assassin.
Is a trinket a healer trinket?
Yeah, can
Yeah, it's
so
healer
you
spec.
don't fucking need it.
It's good, but it's one of those things where if a healer doesn't need it, fine, the DPS can take it.
The rare
but
one anyway.
It's a necessary dealio.
We're going down.
What about the other trinket?
Good question. I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, me too.
Darius hasn't changed.
Those are both healer trinkets or DPS trinkets because the one does haste, at least for the caster ones.
Look at the effect.
It's just very rare. What?
One does haste and
I
one
got
can restore
whispers.
mana or do damage. So, I mean, they're both either or for casters.
What does Atlas say? Is that a healing trinket? Nice trinket. I mean, it's everything. I don't think it's a healing exclusive. That one's just both. Probably more damage than anything. So, good luck on who rolled on it. But damn good adjustment goes there. That was clean, as Calvis would say.
Clean.
Dispel people. Alright, Totem got the chill globe, so knock all your innervates now go to me. Just kidding, I already have one, so.
Feed me mana.
I mean, it's very nice. So IQD, except not 3 minutes.
Honestly, probably the best person to get it since he's the most mana hungry.
He's always yelling and knock.
I'm always hungry.
Iterate me! Sounds exactly like him.
Tough
Nah, I'm just kidding.
Split on you in the bitter end, and you look like a fine.
So for that thing, we need 2 groups. Because you get a debuff when you go to the ad platform.
Yeah, well, we've got to put together our strongest AoE cooldown DPSs.
Actually separate them. Like don't put Kha'Zix and me in the same group.
Why not?
Because each group's gonna have to do it once. Like you can't go twice in a row.
That didn't answer his question. He said, "Why not?"
That's why.
Why not?
Yeah, something against
You
Wizards.
literally just answered the question.
You have something against
I
Wizards?
see. Oh,
Bro.
oh.
Oh, I know, jeez. Wow, they're
That's all
coming
you have
after
to
you.
say, dude. Shit. That's all you had to say. Lordy, I don't want to hear about it, man. You're not talking atmospheric pressure and
Fucking remove it.
I get a summoning portal for myself so I can go enchant my weapon, please.
I remember right, this boss only summons one head at a time, right?
Yeah.
One outside, one inside.
The outside one's knockback only affects people on their pillar, yeah?
Yeah, it's pretty
Yep.
far away.
Switching a single target then.
If you're a group, you're gonna want some AoE though.
Now they want you to sing. Don't get shy or anything. The boys are all here. Gonna buy you another beer 'cause you look
Thanks, you're still gonna need to coordinate like the whole Zephyr Slam knockback dealio.
Yeah, I'm not sure how it's gonna work. We're gonna have to see how this is gonna work.
Because one of you is gonna get knocked onto that platform and
Yeah.
240k damage.
While we're on the platform, that's just when we're gonna have to use like Death's Advance in our charges. That's
And you guys gotta be
probably
quick
about
about
the
it.
only thing we can do. Like the first punch is no big deal. Second punch is fine. Third punch is down.
It's scary, man. For me, second punch fucking, I think, puts me right on the edge, don't it?
Should, but it's still not off the edge. So you should be fine.
Where am I
Scary.
I guess the problem there is because if I get punched to the edge, you're not going to be around. So the next person is going to get swung at.
We
And
need
I-
a, do we need a
pass
third
on
tank? Do we need a 3-tank this?
No, it's I don't know, it's just.
I'm pretty
there
sure
any-
the boss just casts on you.
I mean, I think I
that's
have
all
to,
it
I
is.
think I have to use Death Advance on the second and third, and I don't think I can take the fourth.
Is there any reason we don't just do Taros first and Senarth?
But
There
let's
really
see. Let's
isn't.
see how this goes.
We're already here.
We're here. And this boss is actually difficult. Like, we're gonna be here a while.
I understand.
Let's put some markers down, huh?
Give me a second.
We only knew each other by letter.
Let me test something real fast. Yeah, let's actually, Zarts, I agree with you. Let's go do Taros, guys. I know we're here, but let's not do this one tonight. Let's go do Taros. I think we can get that down in 30 minutes with that issue. So take the updraft or whatever it is. And let's move over.
If you need a repair, do it now.
Yeah. This killing council was good, but I see no reason why we can't do Taros tonight. I appreciate you putting people in groups, Aklas. I do. All your hard work. Yeah, we got blasted trash tonight. Oh god, not the double fire mob. Drakus, no.
Remember to
Fast.
pyro.
Moving up.
What? You're saved by your knight in shining armor or something?
Rewind that shit.
It's rewind time.
I didn't see it rewind.
Didn't realize I'm in a YouTube video.
It's an ability, I swear. Not mine.
Dude, I gotta show you this YouTube channel I found.
I'm good.
So I remind me, please. I have to show you. You'll love it. I promise.
That means you'll hate it. Anytime someone says you'll love it.
He's seen it
you'll
before.
love
I'm
it.
pretty sure.
Nice.
Stand up and coming YouTuber.
Yeah.
Pretty famous.
Yeah, I know. I know it is. Yeah, it's a famous YouTuber.
Yeah. you may say.
Legendary.
He's a legend.
Yeah, you would say legendary in the YouTube communities.
Totem?
The only one with that title.
Dodge the fire.
They have a chance at POVs.
Knock after this person thing dies, give us a roar.
Okay.
I'm relying on you. As many people as you can, not just the exclusive ranged.
I roar.
Nice. If only I could turn it into a shoe right now. Oh, I can! Let's go!
Fast 3.
It looks so silly.
I saw that. Fucking speed running.
Yeah. Tenraiel, no. Interrupt everything, guys. Knockback, stuns, do it all.
We had a prairie wedding. There was a preacher and a neighbor too. I gave my golden thing.
Yeah, I don't know, it was 10.
When both of us said our day. And when the sun's going down on the prairie, and the golden hair's aflame.
Yeah, give me a boss that doesn't, or a mini boss that doesn't reset, but it's a hallway. That way if you wipe it, just keep going, but it has a chance to drop PoEs, or just anything.
Think we got a chance of a life? Do you think you could love
Why is there one ad in the middle of nowhere? Cal, what are you doing in that ad? I don't know, that's more like Cal taunted. New mage taunt.
I think mirror images do. That's what it was hitting. It's one of
Yeah, I
those
didn't
mirror
want to
images.
die, so I placed my mirror images.
You're a mirror image.
Agreed.
Lead tank for me.
big black cloud on a yellow plane? Sure enough, it looks like rain.
Is this the ice one? I feel like this is the ice
Backing
one.
up all our faith and trust.
Ice?
It's not. It's a
This is Earth.
rock. Dracus, I don't need that kind of tone. Okay.
How can you think this?
How can I not tell? I'm sorry.
It's brown.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You just try to color this dragon?
Yep.
Roar, go fast.
Open window, empty bed and chair. Who's that calling?
Actually,
Okay.
Ain't nobody there.
I probably should do that.
You should probably not do that. It's a bad idea.
See, there's just
But you know what?
me and a wanderer.
Man. Nice. That was clutch. Knockback.
Dead of night, I had a dream. Sky was bright, yes, and the fields were green. Was down the road in a cloud of dust.
Be it, Sedella. Close.
I don't remember there being any significant change to this guy in Heroic, was there?
There is.
Doesn't say anything.
The puddles when the bombs drop.
The biggest thing is, so the pillars are almost the exact, also res Dreadnought, but the pillars are the exact same. Guys, we're gonna still do the same thing with the beginning two zones. The only difference is that this ability right here with the corrupt, like falling down, you guys remember how after he does the soak, he does the pillars, and then what he does is he does a big slap and then a bunch of things fall down. The biggest thing on Heroic is that when those things fall down, they leave a permanent puddle. but you can bait where they are. So, what is this, Kazakh? What does this do? What does this do, Kazakh? Huh? Oh, okay.
Because we need to split them now.
Still not with the beginning. I'm pretty sure we can still hit all of them. Unless I'm mistaken, Dracus.
I mean, it's pretty big dot.
It's more damage, but 12 seconds. Is it the same? I mean, damage-wise, it's slightly increased. You should just put them on sides.
So you have 3-on-3. The tanks will get 2 sets of the buster thing every time. Concussive style.
Alright. Give me 1 second. I know we're pushing it, but...
After 2000 came 2001. To be the new champions, we were there for to run. From springtime in Arizona till fall in Monterey. And the raceways were the battlefields on Farnham way. Was at Phoenix in the morning, I had a wake-up call. She went around without a warning, put me in the wall. I drove Long Beach, California with 3 crack vertebrae. We went on to Indianapolis, Indiana.
But... Alright. What happened, Marcus? You okay?
Try to do my usual fold down but board up again, but the threshold where it kills you is pretty up there, so I could kill it.
Subtle requirement for melee. So when they do the slap that normally targets melee, I want you guys to always move to the right of it. Okay? So just like we're baiting, soak will be on circle, pillars will be on, well, now we're splitting them to star and green, essentially. If the slap that he does is on circle, you move to the right towards star, and as we progress the fight, that's what you're going to be doing. Range, I expect the same, or at least similar movement. If you're not getting hit by it, it doesn't matter too much, but I still would like you guys to move basically where star is. So
the slap is the soak, right?
No, it's so he does soak and pillars, and then he does the slap, and then the rocks fall from the ceiling. So it's an avoid.
Oh, the thing.
Yeah. Okay. Exactly. It's called. I think it's called a shattering impact. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he slaps
the aftermath of the soak. Yeah, it leaves something.
So again, if he does it on circle and you're in melee, move towards star. That'll be considered this. Yeah. Yeah. And it's the same. It's the exact same pattern. It's always going to be like soak, pillars, and then slap. He'll drop the rubble, and then he'll do another pillar hit. But if there's no pillars to hit, then it's no problem. So range, I still expect you to kind of be a bit away. The only time we'll be grouped up will be for probably if we're going to hit a lot of pillars and we're struggling on heals. We'll see how the healing goes with the split soaks. If it seems like we can handle all the pillars on one side at the start, I'm going to switch to that. But otherwise, let's keep them split even. So if there's 5, 3 on one side, 2 on the other, just be confident about where you're going. If it looks like 4 are headed to the same spot and you're the last one there, go to the other side. So, but we're starting on circle range, so you can loosely spread. I would recommend staying if anything, somewhat to the right of where the soak mechanic is. So we'll move in for the soak, spawn the pillars, and then you can move back. Or if you don't feel like moving back, you can stay on circle. It's not too big of an issue. But I expect you to move with melee to the right, if that's the case. Yep, DPS brought, yep. And this is going to be a Huron pull, so let's ready check and get a pull in. See what it's like. Again, melee. When the slap happens, Odie, excuse you.
Yeah,
Try to run out, guys. I don't know if this one resets.
So
does he?
spread.
I'd say he does.
Spread.
Shit.
Spread.
Well, that doesn't matter. It's fucking aftershock, bitch. Shivermaw had
she
yours.
was alive, yay.
Don't release.
Our savior.
Thank you, Odie.
Alright, Odie, you have to donate money to the guild. 1,000 gold.
Everyone dies.
That's 1,000 gold to the guild bank. That way people can repair.
Summon, please.
Minus 50 KP.
Oh yeah. For the person who released, yes, we can summon you, dirt butt. Once Sep or Alice gives us support. Thank you, Alice. Very much appreciated. So that's not the type of pull I wanted at the start, but the enthusiasm was there.
I don't think he clicked on the boss. Doesn't matter, it'll just auto target.
We saw what happens if you don't suck. Damn right. Yep, treat this the same as a normal, guys, except for split the pillars and drop puddles on the right. We will have to slowly rotate around the boss. If it looks like we're taking up too much space, we'll have to do something different.
What the fuck is going on?
Just go, guys. Just go.
Soak.
Pillars split. That is a soak.
There's one.
Ooh. Cranking. Let's see. This might wipe us. Ooh, nope. Okay. That wasn't bad. He's about to do the slap, guys. So melee, get ready to rotate to the right. Get ready to. Do not move. Dodge it to the right, and then move left as soon as the puddles drop. So it does. Well, that was weird. One of them was my turn. It's way up in nowhere. Alright. Not bad placement for the puddles, guys. Try to do the same thing with the pillars and soak next time. So again, soak will be on circle. Awakened Earth split.
There.
Let's try to always hit the right side first.
Well, this one's gonna hurt.
Yep. Dodge that, and I'm seeing melee move to the left. You guys have to move to the right.
There's no space.
Use a
You
defensive.
can move
stay left.
backwards.
Alright, he's about to clear this side of the platform, so just get ready to move.
Move.
Would you like
Move
a
left.
roar?
We're always moving left.
Here's a roar.
Alright. I want to even split
So,
these
spread.
pillars. So soak, don't move. Pillars move left and right.
Spread.
Even split. Alright. Feel free to use a defensive for this, because these are going to usually hurt. Alright, get ready for the slap and then move to the right. As close to that line as you can to bait the puddles. Move to the right, range you can, and move left.
Stay away from the pillar.
Yep, stay away from pillars.
You okay?
Yeah.
I don't know, dude.
Awaken Earth split.
I don't think so.
It's okay if we have an I should have strength for this one. He will be about to do the slap. range baited as well. Looks like it's evenly targeting ranged and melee. Or that was unevenly, but. Alright. He's about to clear this area. Get ready to move, and
Move.
now. First things first, soak and awaken earth is gonna happen, so get ready for soak, get ready for split.
Soak.
Sorry. Move out of the soak. Bait defenses if you have them. Range, let's go ahead and bait the puddles to the right. If you can find a good place to stand, do it. And then move back. If you have to go further back or not move at all, it's fine. Yeah, we lost Shiver. We have BRS protection out, right? Let's keep going, but...
Yeah, I have it.
Okay, cool.
So,
Yeah, let's just
spread.
keep going. But Awakener is split. We're gonna need the whole raid up for
Spread.
this mechanic right here. Soak and then move out from it.
Yeah, you can fall down the middle.
Oh, they
Yeah.
did.
I didn't know that.
Oh, you can? Alright, cool. I'm gonna go do that. Alright, wipe it up. Yeah. Cool. Don't release. Not bad, guys. You guys kind of see the flow of the fight. It's the exact same flow. The requirement is just...
Oh,
It's okay, I raised the Shiverma. We're good, we're good. I saw that though. That was
Our only
amazing.
hope.
Trackpad Pro right there, dude.
thanks, Jay.
Yeah, well.
Troll fucking me.
Oh, good thing I used my fucking B-res
Move
as
back.
well.
Yep, move back a little bit as soon as you res. Move back,
Yeah,
move
try
back.
to,
Don't do it, starts. Alright, feast up. As far as this goes, guys, it's the same fight. We just need people to live. So keynote, when he does the soak that we normally do, he does a knock up and knock damage after. That can be avoided. So as soon as that soak happens, move out of the way, and then you're gonna have to dodge the line that he does. So just be aware of your positioning. Your safest place to move is directly back, away from the boss. And then ranged, it's not perfect, but I think we also have to bait a little bit. So hug the right side after the soak. So when he does a slap, we can just move to the left easily. You want to stay in? What? No. I'm saying the soak happens, and then he does. There's an aftershock. The aftershock can just be avoided. That doesn't need to be soaked, unless I'm wrong about that, Kha'Zix.
No.
No, he's just talking about when you place the small circles.
Mm-hmm.
Stay in the big soak. And just go to the
Yeah,
right
so
or
some
to the
people
left.
run around and messing up.
And whoever's positioning the big soak, try to leave like the smallest like sliver of room on the right side for melee to stand after like the stuff goes out.
That's what I'm saying. Like I was trying to say it for myself, but once you get to the right place to do the soak, whoever has the soak, just stand still. Let Awakened Earth have the movement, because I like inched to the right and I was like, that's a mistake. If I have soak, just stand where you need to be and let that happen. But then dodge the knock up after. It'll just help with avoiding damage. Yeah, in melee that should be your practice. You should be on the edge of the zone, help with the soak, and then just step out so you avoid the knock up / back. But yeah, I think the few people that we lost just somewhere for some deterioration, but it's not that hard of a fight, guys. Let's get this down tonight. Let's get at least one more pull in. We'll see if we can get two. No early pulls, Odie.
I'm staying way away.
Yeah, you better.
Soak.
Awakened Earth. Help soak. Get out of the line.
You want to? Did you want to do it the way we were, or this
Yeah,
swap
yeah.
now?
No.
He's gonna do the slap here, guys.
Okay.
Range hug a little bit to the right, just a little bit. Doesn't have to be crazy. And then move left as soon as the impacts start dropping. Move left. Cool. Avoid the pillars, guys. They're doing a line. There's gonna be another Soak and Awaken Earth, guys. I don't know how puddles landed on the left there, but that's 4 puddles on the left, which is where we're going. Help Soak, Awaken Earth on the left and right. Still help Soak. Move out of it. If you have a minute defensive, go for it. And just stay alive, guys. Keep pumping. He's gonna do the slap here, so range just back up a little bit and see if we can drop it just further back. Doesn't have to be to the right, because we're gonna be moving out of this area here in a second. Move left range. Stay alive, though. Watch the line, watch the line. Alright. Alright, get ready to clear the area, guys.
Move.
Roaring for movement speed. Alright. Get ready for Soak and Pillars.
Soak, spread.
Soak, Awakened Earth on the left and right. You guys can all be. Good job, adjustment. Yep. Move out of it, avoid the hit. Watch the line, defensive if you have it.
Last time here we did an interview on local radio. Make yourself at home.
Dodge the slap, range, try to avoid leaving the puddles on their left.
Hand me down that jar of can I
Dodge the lines.
Rallied.
Thanks.
We're proud to be the oldest ugly sisters.
Start moving in for Soak.
Soak.
There's not the glamour now.
You have Awakened Earth left and right. I can trank this one.
There's another light
Tranking. Avoid the pillars on the right, guys. Feel free to hit all 4. Can't leave any pillars up.
Well.
Dodge, try to drop these, and then range will move to the left. Dodge the lines. And Annihilation here in a second, so don't cheat too far over, otherwise he'll...
Move.
Move. Oh, shit. You ready for Soak?
Soak.
Awaken Earth on the left and right. Get out of the circle.
Let's
Totem
go
if you have
for a
ring.
big hit.
Throw your ring down if you got a totem. Use health potions, health pots, guys. Dodge this, bait, range, just boot back. Dodge the lines.
Soak, spread.
Bring Soak in.
Spread.
Again, Awakened Earth, you have to help Soak.
Spread.
Just move on the left side.
Fuck is that?
That's gonna be a hit. That's probably gonna...
Stack.
Avoid the puddles. Make sure you guys have BRS protection. 23%. We're losing like 1 person every single time he's doing something. Don't res. Just wipe it, guys. Just wipe it. Take the Annihilation.
Jump in.
Or just jump in. Alright, don't release. PB. Anyone not get the res? Probably too far. I'm coming to get you. Yeah. Hopefully being over here doesn't pull the boss.
It shouldn't.
Okay. I mean, I'm trying not to. I'm not trying to... We'll do one more pull, guys. I'm not...
Diamond pull?
Yeah, it's definitely a game and pull. So I'm gonna say this again for melee. I'm seeing most of you guys do it. There's a few that are still not doing it. Avoid the slap by moving to the right. Range, you did great last time. I don't know how there was 4 puddles on the left at the start, but there are random ones he throws down, so maybe like 1 or 2, but 4 means that there was some melee over there.
I decided to run off the platform.
I gotcha. I saw it. It was funny.
Yep. For pillars, it does not have to be perfect. I'm still kind of like damage-wise, it's not too big of an issue when we have a healing cooldown. But
Which one are you normally tranking?
I usually am just tranking the first one because it's up by the time we need it on the second set. So I'll usually trank the first one over here, and then it'll be up, I think, by the first one on the next. I'll have to see. But it's really where the healing cooldowns need to be more on that second, late, and third one. We shouldn't have to use any major healing cooldowns until that third portion.
Okay.
But if you see more than 4 or 5 pillars, freely use it. Getting hit. It's just 4 though. We're kind of recovering from it with just AoE heals. It's a bit more like we just need more coordination on movement and stuff like that. People get just do a little bit better. You guys got this. Still here on pole. He was talking shit about us. Don't forget the Gammon toy because I don't have it on right now.
Soak.
Waken Earth on the outsides. Help soak and then move out from it. Move out from the soak. Okay. Kha'Zix and Seraphim. Impact. Range, move slightly to the right. Avoid it. Dodge the line. Don't get hit by the line. Alright, next is going to be Soak and Awaken Earth, guys.
Soak spread.
Help Soak.
Spread.
Don't go all the way in, just
Spread.
keep to the outside. Move out of it. Okay. He's about to do the slap again. So get ready to move. Melee at least, get ready to move to the right to avoid it.
Stack.
And then move back left. Don't move too far over, guys, because we're going to be utilizing that area. He's about to clear the area. Knock if you want to give us roar in 5 seconds. Oh, okay, Zonkas is down. Get him back up.
Move.
Don't wipe it. Move out of this, guys. Move left.
How many
You're
stacks
right.
do you have?
1.
Jake.
1.
Okay, I'm taking it.
Soak.
Because I cleared my stacks.
Soak and Awaken Earth, even split. We'll have a healing cooldown for this one, not mine. Alright, I'll have Trank for I'll have Trank for the next big one. Avoid this. Range, move left. Watch the line. It still hit me.
Soak.
Soak and Awaken Earth.
You're moving way out ahead.
I'll be using Trank on the next one that's 4. Let's just stabilize the raid here.
I'll do commanding to.
Stack.
Okay. Okay. Keep it going.
Move.
Knock off heal. Avoid.
No, the trunk.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Trink's totally gonna save us here.
Right, we have like one
Soak.
kill left. So
It's
two.
yeah, it's fine. Yeah. I mean, just keep going.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. Just keep going.
Place that in the middle.
He's only got 42% health left. Okay, asparagus. I got slapped by. I didn't get slapped. I got rocks falling on me because I wasn't paying attention. But we lost 2 within the first line. Did you actually pull aggro and he just hit you? Is that what happened?
Yeah, he got melee.
What the hell, Kha'Zix? You know better. 13 seconds. You couldn't give them 13 seconds.
Soak. Spread. Spread.
I was wondering what happened. You got slapped and then Sep died right away to that line that did 100 contested slam for 195k. Yes. Sonic, you just got slapped for 130.
I
Stack.
had 3 stacks.
Oh man, that's too many. Yes.
We are sailing to Philadelphia.
Who is still? Oh my God, still got the one-man army. You guys got 5% with that many people?
Move.
Damn. Clean. Oh.
He's trying to top the healing meters before he dies.
Soak.
Yeah. Well, that's fair. That's what I would try to do. You guys can just release. We're done for tonight. Release. Repair up. Turn off guild repairs after. Before we go, but yeah, not bad, guys. I understand that these bosses are first into heroic, but good job on council. And the first one's kind of given, so good adjustment. But I encourage.
We
Go
have alt or catch up night tomorrow night. Those
Yeah.
available.
Yeah.
To be fair, this expansion is a lot more mechanic orientated than previous ones. Like even the dungeons are pretty mechanic heavy.
No, which one is it? Is it alt or ketchup night?
It's mustard.
Both.
Yeah.
You're probably gonna bring my healer because I could use a set piece still with that.
Definitely encourage everyone to come to tomorrow. And also, if you're going to do mythics, definitely mythic pluses anyway. Saturday and before normal raid, highly recommend because people are mainly online.
I think that I signed up to tank, but I really need to heal. Is there like someone else that could tank by chance tomorrow?
Will?
Dixon